What's good, Deeks? Yeah, man. It just came through and just dropped the bomb. It's crazy. Is it clear? Can you really see it good? I'm in Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata. Nah, ain't no getting out the house right now. You don't even want to drive. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it real good. Is it clear? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Man, we needed rain. I like rain, so it don't bother me as long as I'm in the house. But we needed rain for a long time. It hadn't rained probably in my area for over a month, so it's been hella dry. In the past couple of days, it didn't rain a little bit, but nothing major. So it finally, the bottom finally dropped out. What's up, Young Jay? What's good? What's good? Okay, Fred. What area are you in, Fred? Yeah, I'm up here right on the mountain, bro. I got a 180 degree view of the ocean and 180 of the mountain. I'm right at the base of the mountain. That's why all this building going on. This is the last, one of the last areas in Torrey Alta that was unspoiled, and now you see what's going on. Okay, okay, that's what's up, Fred. You guys, so it's not raining there? That's crazy. There's like this here. Some people tell me it's raining in Sosua and Cabarete, and we won't have nothing. Sunny skies. Like I said, it's been sprinkling for the past couple of days, but nothing major. Okay, bet. Stay in, man. Stay out. I just came back in. I was on my moto. And when it took care of some business and came back, and I mean, right when I walked in the door, it was sprinkling a little bit, but nothing like this. But as soon as I came upstairs, it just, the bottom dropped. We needed it though. Like I said, we needed it. It's been dry. Yeah, bro, I love it. People be thinking I'm crazy. I've been saying this since I was little. I just sit and just listen to the rain, man. Just chill. I love the rain. Like you said, I don't want to be driving in it and stuff like that, especially here. People drive crazy as hell, so. But it's cool when you're in the crib, got some food, got your girl or whatever, or just by yourself. Man, I don't know if you guys seen a few of the videos. I did a few videos of my hood, and none of this was here. I've been here 2 years and over 2 years, and none of this was here a year ago. And I mean, those two houses just went up on the right. The one right here, they've been building on there for 2 years, and I guess the guy just lost something to funding, but he either sold it, yeah, because he had a for sale sign on it, so somebody else bought it. It's one right on the corner on the other side of that you can't see. They just broke ground right there. Everything's going on. It's 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 progress, but at the same time, I love being here by myself. Loved it. But those days are over with. That's just part of the game, though. I know, right? I got my stuff charging now, except for this phone. I got my other phone on charger and my battery pack on charge and all that good stuff. My lights don't go out too much over here. Every now and then they will, and they won't stay out long. But I mean, they will go out occasionally. So hopefully you don't jinx me. Nah, I've been living here for 3 years in the Dominican Republic. I've been living where I'm at for 2 years. It's 2 years in July, actually. So, a couple months. So it's yeah, I've been living here 3 years. 2018. You guys good? Everything's good wherever you are? Nah, I don't have a generator, man. I mean, like I said, my power don't go out like that here, but I got some stuff that I got in the works, so I might go ahead and get one of those backup battery packs. So I got some stuff I'm getting ready to do with the crib. So, but like I said, the lights don't go out here a lot. One time they went out about a year ago. It was crazy because this street, there was nothing on this street except for like two houses, my house and another house. So all this was new lines and everything that was ran. And as you can see right down the left where those clutter houses are, that was it. And that's a separate like area. And so I guess this is on a different line or generator box or whatever. So one day they went out like, man, I'm talking like 2 days. Everybody was going up to the utility place calling and shit. I had people calling and they were just bullshit. Oh, it'll be back on. Then 5 o'clock come, they close. So you got to go another night. So that was the worst experience I had. Actually, I slept in the car like one night because I couldn't. Man, I've dealt with the heat, but with no fan, you know what I'm saying? Because I just got AC like a year ago. So the AC part didn't bother me. I didn't get used to that. But not having a fan, nah, it was too hot. I actually had a half tank of gas in my car, and I slept in the car with the windows cracked in the driveway under the AC. And waited till he came back home. But it took 2 days. They never did give an explanation as to what happened. So that sucked big time. Oh, okay, okay. Santo Domingo. Man, I hadn't been to the capital in a few months. It's time to go back. I wouldn't want to live there, but I like going there and for like a couple of days. I mean, I like it. I like Santo Domingo. I just hate the traffic. I hate the traffic. The traffic is crazy. I mean, I remember one time I was like 2 blocks over from 3 blocks from the mall, from Blue Mall and Airbnb I was staying in, and just in standstill traffic for like 25 minutes. I got out and walked. You know what I'm saying? To the mall. It was like 2 blocks away. The traffic wouldn't move. Traffic there is crazy, crazy. I hate it. What's going on, Kevin? What's good? What's good? Everything's good on my end. Everything's good. Look like the storm might be letting up a little bit. Maybe. It's not as bad as it was. Right before I came cut the stream on, it was crazy, crazy, crazy. I was shocked the power didn't go out. I mean, it was howling and shit. You guys coming down for Halloween weekend? Any of you guys coming down for Halloween for the festivities? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Come on down, man. Enjoy yourself. Rock out. Okay, okay. That's what's up, man. You got to do what you can do when you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And when is the best time for you to do it, man. So, DR ain't going nowhere. It'll be here just like everywhere else. It ain't going nowhere. Man, Los Terrenos is nice. It's nice. It's nice. The beaches there are impeccable. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Los Terrenos is cool. It's crazy. I've been to a lot of places around, especially since I've been doing transpo. That was part of one of the reasons I like doing it because, I get to explore and see a lot of different parts of the country, video it, and experience it. But I don't know. I always get pulled back to Puerto Plata. It's just me. I talk to people about it and stuff. We just be chopping it up, and my girl, we be talking and shit, and she be like, "No place like home." You know what I'm saying? And Puerto Plata is, that's the reason I moved here. You know what I'm saying? I had been in Santo Domingo, Boca Chica, other little areas or whatever, and there's still a lot of places I haven't been to. I like to hit up spots just to see, but I've been through a lot of the towns and areas, in the middle of the country, but I haven't spent a lot of time there. This was the last 2 times I went to Los Terrenos, I got to spend a little more time, a couple days, 3 days, and so I was able to enjoy it. But, for me, everybody got to find their spot. You know what I'm saying? Don't go where somebody else is if you don't, just because somebody else said, you just may not like it. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody right now that they were thinking about moving to Puerto Plata and they changed their mind. And they're going to a different area, which is cool. Los Terrenos remind me of this is just me, a bigger Sosua, I guess, or Cabarete. It's a straight up beach town. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of European expats. A lot of them there. So a lot of people like to be around expats. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever floats your boat. But of course, you got a lot of locals there. But it was cool. I mean, like I said, I'd never lived there, so I don't know. I know a few people that live there, and everybody I know that have gone there, stayed there, love it. They have no complaints at all. So there got to be something good about it. Gil, what's up? What's up, Big Frank? What's going on, my man? All good? Oh yeah, Gil, Santo Domingo is love. I go to Santo Domingo sometimes, man, just to get away and when you miss the city. You know what I'm saying? When you miss being around, even though you don't want to eat all that shit all the time, when you want some Taco Bell, some Kentucky Fried Chicken, some real Chinese food, the mall, you know what I'm saying? You want to experience that. You miss it. You know what I'm saying? You miss it. You miss your creature habit. Even though I've been living in 3 years, you miss those things. So when that happens, I go down there, I get an Airbnb for a couple days. I try to plan it around. When I got since I've been doing the transportation. If I'm picking somebody up and dropping them off, I either go on the front end or the back end. When I pick them up, I'll go a couple days earlier, or when I'm dropping somebody off, I will get a room for a couple days, and I just enjoy it. Go to the mall, do a little shopping, window shopping, eating. You know what I'm saying? Just chill at the hotel. You've seen a few videos I've done. I like Santo Domingo. It's just like you said. It's big. It's huge. I mean, I'm a city dude / country dude, but it's just too. It's too crowded. If they had a better highway system or road system, it wasn't engineered for all the people they have. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so clustered. It's just absolutely too clustered. I don't care if you're in an Uber, taxi, it doesn't matter. And it just gives me anxiety. I just hate being in a lot of traffic. But I like Santo Domingo. That's what's up, Big Frank. Tell the missus I said what's up, my guy. Prophet, I feel you, man, but I don't know if you lived out of the country for a while. You will, and I eat. You guys see, I post food stuff all the time. I can cook my ass off. I eat pretty healthy. I can eat salads every day of the week, every day. Maybe put some turkey on it or something, some deli turkey on it or whatever. But I can actually eat salads every day. I eat healthy. I eat healthy Dominican food. But every now and then, man, you will miss some. Even though I didn't even eat Pizza Hut when I was in the States, you miss it because it's there. There was a Domino's here, and I think that building right next to Jumbo is about to be a McDonald's. It looks like they're midway through with it, and it looks like it's going to be a McDonald's. So that's going to be huge for Dominicans here in Puerto Plata to have a McDonald's. But apple pie every now and then, a Big Mac every now and then. I don't even eat a lot of beef, you know what I'm saying, at all. But you kind of miss that stuff every now and then when you don't have it around you. You know what I'm saying? Man, those tolls in Santo Domingo, God, you know what they call it, that damn toll when you go around Santo Domingo, the new one, that bypass, man, it's like $10. You know what I'm saying? Like you got 3 or 4 tolls, 200 pesos, 60 pesos, 100 pesos. That shit crazy. But it's good. You bypass the entire city, especially if you're going to the airport. It'll drop you right off, like right at the airport almost. So it's cool. Oh no, I get you definitely. I mean, it's not here for me to even eat it, and I've never been a big Burger King. Burger King's here, and I just don't. I don't know. As I gotten old, I don't eat a lot of beef. And that was before I moved here. It's like I gotta really want a cheeseburger burger or something for me to eat one. And I love burgers. I'm not one of those people that talk about pork and all that. I barely ever eat pork, barely. But when you date a Dominican or date Dominican women, they have pork in their diet, most of them, and so they'll put a little bit in it. But if you've been dating somebody a while and they know you don't eat a lot of pork, they'll cook it differently or keep it out. But I do eat bacon. I don't eat a lot of it, but bacon is in its own food group. Bacon ain't pork. Bacon is bacon. I can dig that profit. I can dig that. Hey, I know how it is, man. That shit fattening as hell. Every time I go back to the States, I get all that. That shit's right there in my face. And I go and start eating it. I mean, last time I went home, every time I go home, I feel like I gained 20 pounds. And I know I may be over exaggerating, but you just feel like it. You feel bloated and all that. And then once I get back, it takes me about 2 weeks to get my system back straight, from eating natural food, juices, and all that stuff. Man, bacon is bacon. I don't care what nobody say. Bacon is good as hell. And I don't eat a lot of it, but man, I actually went grocery shopping a couple days ago, and I hadn't just bought bacon in the store in a minute. Last 2 times I went to the store, I bought a pack of bacon. And I was like, hell yeah. BLT, dog? Man, that's slamming, slamming. Bruh, Burger King, let me tell you something. That Burger King by Jumbo, I got sick there when I first moved here, so I didn't go there at all again. And then I went and I got a Whopper. I used to love Whoppers back when I was younger, but I got a Whopper, and the ground beef just didn't taste right to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even eat a lot of ground beef. You know what I'm saying? So it really didn't taste right. And it could be just because I hadn't ate a lot of ground beef. I don't know, but I did get sick eating there before too, so I definitely feel you. Man, bacon on a salad, on, like you say, anything in your beans you cook, man, bacon is the bomb. I mean, that gotta be like, bacon is bacon, dog. Bacon is just its own food group, without a doubt, without a doubt. Hey, Prophet, you know something? You know how a lot of people nowadays, health conscious and try to eat right. And, especially black people, we be like, I don't eat pork, this and that. I don't knock people that eat pork. We grew up on pork. Even though you learn as you get older, a lot of stuff we ate when we were younger is because our parents is all they could, get for us. You know what I'm saying? That's what they ate. So that's what we ate, is their children. But I don't knock people that eat pork. I don't knock it because we ate it, our parents ate it, our grandparents ate it. But I just don't. I know that it's not healthy, and I just look at a pig as just a nasty ass animal. I just do. Now my girl cooked me some pork chops. Oh my God, I don't know why she made it. Maybe it was because that's all she had at home, but I don't know. She was at her apartment. She was like, "I'm sending you dinner," and I was like, "Bet." And this mother can burn, bro. She sent it, and it's like in these juices and shit. It's gravy. It's like if you ever had Thai food, the sauce and spice was like that. That shit was so fire. I ate the hell out of them pork chops. I ain't gonna lie. So I will eat pork every now and then. I think anything in moderation. That's what it's all about. It's moderation. It's hell, a chicken is a nasty ass animal. You know what I'm saying? They eat any goddamn thing. Man, we needed this rain. The good thing about it, I don't have to buy water to fill up the pool. I know we got like 2 inches already. So, because you have to pay for the water, you know what I'm saying? And that shit get expensive when you get, like for the pool maintenance and shit. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but when you clean it every 3 days or whatever, you got to drain some of the water out, so you got to fill the water back up. So that goes along with the water you're using in the crib. Because where I am, I'm not on city water, so I got the big tank under the driveway. So you got to buy it. It's not expensive. I get a big tank for like 900 pesos, less than $20, 1,000 pesos. I tipped the guy 100 pesos or whatever. And I used to get it for 800 and they went up. Everything here has gone up. The crazy thing is, somebody was asking me recently about how the prices here have gone up like in the States. And we were just talking about that. Me and I think it was Skrilla. And we were just chopping it up on the street one day. And we was like, everything here is going up. Everything. The last thing that wasn't going up was food. And that's up. And I'm not talking about just Jumbo, the local Camados. You still get stuff cheaper there, but everything has gone up here. It's crazy. So you really ain't, housing is still a lot cheaper than the States, without a doubt, but it's going up. Puerto Plata is so damn expensive now, man. It's crazy. Expensive as hell. So if you move in here to save money, you still got spots, of course, that you can get real super cheap, depending on what you want, how you want to live. But if you want to live comfortably here or almost comparable to in the States, you're still not gonna spend as much as in the States, because that shit is just outrageous. But prices have jumped on everything. Prophet, I remember this shit. I remember this shit. That's one of my favorite movies. That's one of my favorite movies. Goddamn Pulp Fiction. You right. You right. It's all about what a person like, man. It's all about what a person like. Pork chops, man. Man, ain't nothing harder than a fire-ass pork chop. I don't deny that. It's just, and pork has never made me sick. You know what I'm saying? How people say I got a headache from eating this and that. It was just me just being more health conscious over the years. Like I said, I can eat. I've been like this since a kid. I eat raw carrots, cucumbers. I used to do that when I was little. Go in the refrigerator and just get all that shit and just eat it. My parents talk about that now. I've always I eat apples. I buy fruits, vegetables, all that shit. I eat it like celery, just out the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? I love that type of stuff. Love it. But you gotta have some protein. Yeah. It's a big difference, man. A big difference. When you come here, I give it like 2 weeks. You feel your body changing. Your body will change. People always, I don't even do a lot of running and walking like I used to. I still do it, but not like I did. If you know me, I stayed like walking, running all the time. And it's not because I'm just busy. I just been lazy, to be honest. But I still get it in when I need to. But I'm in pretty good shape, especially to be my age, pretty good shape. And that's because of how I eat. I know for a fact. I don't drink a whole lot either. So, you guys see me on video, whatever, with a beer every now and then. I actually don't drink a lot of beer at all. And I don't even drink a lot of liquor. I got stuff in there that I don't even touch. I don't know. It's just since I gotten older, man, I just, like if I drink a beer, sometimes I get sick. I don't know why. I don't know. Everything's just changing with my body. I don't know. Yeah, this has gone up a lot. Shit is crazy. And Dominicans holding on to that shit. Back in the day, you used to make an offer, a couple thousand less, a good offer, they'll take it, man. They're not going for that shit. The shit has gotten high, man, but it's turning a lot of, people that want to buy vacation homes away and they're looking at other places because, a lot of people feel like they're just trying to get over, and just trying to get as much out of, people as they can get. Anytime you're in real estate, you're trying to get the best deal or the most money. That's anywhere. But I see that side of it also. You know what I'm saying? I see that side also. Man, I hate hummus. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It is. It's more organic, and I'm not just saying that it is. You feel the food here, man. If you leave it out on the counter, if you don't eat it in 2 days, I guarantee you by that third day, you're gonna have nets and shit's gonna start being rotten. Apples, bananas. You know how you leave a banana on the counter? That shit will be just as yellow and fresh because it don't have all that shit in it. It's not all that fertilizer that it was grown in. It make a big difference, and that tell you how natural it is. I drink, man. I still drink. You know what I'm saying? But I don't drink. Even my couple friends be like, "You don't even drink. You're not gonna have a drink with us." It just depends, man. I don't know why I don't drink that much no more. It wasn't even something consciously that I tried to do because I never. I mean, I used to drink a lot, but over the past 10 years, I guess I just don't drink a whole lot. Maybe I'm a binge drinker. Every now and then, I be like, "Fuck it, I'm going in." You know what I'm saying? But it's not often. It's not often. Maybe it's because I be so busy. I don't know. But even lounging at the crib, I hardly ever just drink. I got like 3 beers in there now. It's been sitting in there for like, I drank one Corona yesterday. I did a little video on my Instagram sitting at the pool, and I cracked it open. And I barely drank all of it. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm just getting to be an old man and shit. Dennis, what's up, my man? What's going on, brother? Dennis, I appreciate that super chat, my brother. I appreciate that $20 super chat. Everything good on your end? You been back? You been back here lately? Yeah, I mean, you can eat regular and you will lose weight here because of the quality of the food. I mean, when I go home, man, people be looking at me like, "You sick? Something wrong with you?" My family members, straight up, like, my mama gave me the side eye one time, like, you skinny. You know, I'm like, I ain't did shit different. I just eat right. I eat healthy. You know how you from the South, especially, your people expect you to be thick. If you get skinny or slim, they think something wrong with you. What's going on, Marty? What's shaking? What's been up with you? Oh, okay, Dennis. That's what's up. You moving to POP? Yeah, that's true, Prophet. That's true. KD, I don't recommend a certain area. I know that may sound crazy. There's a lot. This country as a whole, man, is just beautiful. There's not one area over the next. I don't think. I've been a lot of places here, and I haven't like lived in other places, but you got beautiful people, man. You got bullshit everywhere. You got motherfuckers might try to scam you. I mean, the shit is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about where you go and you get a connection with. You know what I'm saying? You go and you spend a couple weeks or, 5 days here, come back, spend another 5 or 6 or 7. Everybody can't come and stay a month or whatever. Everybody don't have that situation. So you come and you spend as much time as possible and you'll get a feel for it, for where you like. You might think Puerto Plata is cool at first and then you change your mind. Sosua, Cabarete, Santiago, Santo Domingo, Las Terrenas, Samana. I would just say, man, just come, take some time, rent an Airbnb at this spot for 2 or 3 days, rent it at a next spot, for a few days and just get a feel. You'll definitely figure out what spot is calling you. It's going to call you. It's going to call you back. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Plata just called me back. It just, every time I visited, it didn't take long for me to know this is where I wanted to be. And that's not for everybody. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Oh, yeah, I know you were working on your residency. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. What's going on, Mr. Amazing? This phone right now I'm using, my Wi-Fi Kaha, I got a box. This is Altice. This is Altice. But it just depends on what side of the house I'm on. I'm on this side, one side, the other side, it doesn't work that good. So it just depends on where you are, what type of reception you get. And I got Claro on the other phone. It works. It just depends on where you are. It depends on what time of the day. All of that goes into play. You know what I'm saying? All of it. But I think I like Altice better than Claro. Just my preference for my experience. Okay, that's what's up, Marty. That's how you do it, KD. Spend time, and I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wish I had, but I would recommend that to anybody. You know, I've had a chance, especially doing transportation, to go a lot of places, in between places, off the path, beaten path places. And, you know, so I would definitely recommend go spend some time in different places, get out, explore, you know what I'm saying? And get away from little tourist areas, if that's what you're about. Some people don't want to be away from tourist areas or expats, you know what I'm saying? And if that's your preference, that's cool. Yeah, definitely get out, see what's work, you know, see what the town is working with. You'll know. I tell anybody, you will know in your gut and in your soul if that's where you want to be. You'll know, without a doubt. Prophet, come check out the North Coast, man. North Coast is beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, the whole country is beautiful from where I've been. My plan next is to go in the southwest. You know, like going towards Haiti on the southwest. Dajaban, I'm going there soon. That's the little area. It's right on the border, right? It's here it's like 3 hours, 3.5 hours from where I live. It's at the Haiti DR border. I'm not going into Haiti, but I'm going to be, that's where people come over from Haiti to work. They set up markets. They let them come over. Like, you know how a lot of Mexicans can go over to the States every day, and the Dominicans set up shops, sell their stuff, and then Haitians come over, sell and buy stuff. So it's like this huge area. So I've been researching that. I've been wanting to go there. So I'm going to go there probably, I'll say within the next month or two. Just going to take a day ride and ride out there and do some videos and just, you know, see what it's working with, see what's going on there. It looks interesting, everything I've seen about it. But yeah, definitely check out the North Coast. What's going on, barbecue, view, and brew? Hope everything's been good, my brother. Yeah, it's finally, as you can see, finally clearing here. Finally, that's crazy. The storms will come and go. We needed that though, but it's supposed to rain off and on, I guess, the next 2 or 3 days. That's what's up, KD Mac. Definitely. Somebody said something or asked me something. I never really know what comes. Oh, Dennis, do I recommend driving? I'm going to be really 100% candid with you. And I was going to do a video on this, and I still might. I put it to you like this. It's ironic you asked that question because, like I said, I've been wanting to do a video on it, but I just haven't done it yet. Driving here is crazy. It's twofold. Driving in the States can be crazy as hell, but we have laws that we have to obey or they're going to be in your ass. You know what I'm saying? But people still disobey them. They race and everything else and speed. But here, a lot of people don't know how to drive. They weren't taught how to drive. They have driver's education here, but most people never went to driver's education. So obeying traffic lights and watching the motos, or, the motos don't respect cars here. They're the majority, so they think cars should stop for them. They think they always have the right of way. And I drive a motorcycle here also, and I don't feel like that because I know better. You know what I'm saying? A car weighs 3,000 pounds. A motorcycle, 300, 200 pounds? So you can't beat a car. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even worth risking your life. But I would tell anybody driving here, I didn't do this, but I watched. I rode motor conchos a lot, and I rode in taxis. So I watched. I'm very observant. I watched everything, especially being on the back of a moto, how the cars react to the motos, how the motos react to the cars. I did all of this before I got a car here, before I even got a motorcycle, which I got that first. That helped me a lot because it showed me how you always have to, you should pay attention everywhere. People here talk on the phone. It's common, it's regular. I just saw it like 12 times when I was just driving. They're on their cell phones on a motorcycle. That's the craziest shit ever. Have you ever in your life, not a Bluetooth, not earpieces, on a motorcycle, on the telephone, distracted, you pull on the side of them, you got to blow your horn because you're scared they're going to pull over on you. And you're scared if you blow your horn, it's going to startle them. That's the worst thing ever. I hate to see, I hate it. That's one thing I hate to see people on a motorcycle or even in a car talking on the phone, holding a phone, because it's worse than it's worse than drinking and driving. Drinking and driving, you damn near trying to put so much focus into doing right, you're going to kind of correct yourself. Not every time, but a cell phone, you distracted to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing good about it. And I've seen 2 people get hit on motorcycles here. One of them died. The other one, I don't know if he died or not. Flew right past me, popped the wheelie, the bike flipped, threw him up 20 feet in the air. This was in Cheramicos, right outside Sosua. This is like 8 months ago. Saw another guy get hit. You know what I'm saying? So I ride a bike and I drive here, and I know it's dangerous. To answer your question, would I recommend it? Yes, but I would take baby steps. But you can't get out and be scared. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like I'm double talking. You got to get in. You got to be aggressive, but you got to be careful. If you understand what I'm saying. You can't be timid. If you're timid, something's going to happen. You can't be timid driving a car or a motorcycle here, because if you do, you're in for a world of trouble. You got to be aggressive. You got to watch and look. If you think you looked enough, look 5 more times before you make a right or a left. Because that's happened to me so many times where you didn't see nothing coming in your rearview mirror. You looked over your shoulder and bam, somebody came and they almost hit you. You know what I'm saying? A dude actually almost hit me. I was making a left. He was nowhere by me. And he just flew out of somewhere. And he ended up damn near flipping off his bike. He looked at me crazy. I didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I stopped and everything. We stopped and talked or whatever. And, I'm like, I ain't do shit. You slow your ass down. You know what I'm saying? He was speeding, fireballing. But drive careful. Drive in the daytime, I would say, recommend at first. If you're in the city, it's more dangerous. If you're out in the, like you're in the stretches, like going to Sosua, going to Puerto Plata. Going, like outside, Custom Bar, Santiago. It's not as dangerous. But in the city, people just pop out all the time. They're on their cell phones. They just do not pay attention to nothing. I'm talking about nothing at all. So, yeah, it's dangerous. It is dangerous. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I've been blessed, knock on wood, that I've never had an accident here. You guys know I fell on my bike, but that was my fault. I was going like 2 miles an hour and slipped on some oil and water mix, I think it was, a year or 2 ago on my bike. And I posted a video on that. But as far as I look at everything, I'm talking about everything. And I still won't stop it. I've just been blessed to not have an accident. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a learned behavior, like anywhere. If you see other people do things, you're going to do it. They don't think anything's wrong with using a cell phone or riding in the middle of the lane. You know how you're riding like you got 2 lanes and you got the dots between it. People will ride down the center of the lane. I used to talk to a chick and she had a car and we're driving. She was like, I said, why do you do that? It's people behind us. I don't know. We just do it. I'm like, no, you don't do that. People trying to get around you. They got places to go too. You don't do that. And she couldn't understand. She understood it after I explained it to her. I said, in the States, somebody will shoot you for hogging the motherfucking lane, hogging, the whole roadway. You would straight up get killed, for doing that. So it's just different cultures, man, different experiences. But be careful, man. Just go ride take your time in the daytime until you start getting comfortable. Then you got to watch out for, and that's anywhere. If you live in the country area, in rural areas in the States, you got to look out for wild animals and stuff. Here you had cows and donkeys. I almost hit a donkey, this is no lie, about 3 weeks ago. In the last minute, I think my passenger actually said something. I didn't even see it. And my mirror clipped the donkey. That's just how close it was and how dangerous it was. I've seen a motorcycle hit a cow. I don't even know if the dude survived that. He was laying on the ground. The cow was like limping and shit. This was like right outside of Sosua. So you got to be careful, man. And, people drinking and riding motos. The most I ever drink driving a motorcycle is 2 beers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, if that. And I'm just not going to do it because motorcycles are just too dangerous, man. It's too dangerous, and look where you are. And people just don't obey the roadway, So, yeah, you can do it. You just need to be careful. You need to be extremely, extremely careful and watch your surroundings. Like I said, If you think you looked enough to the right or left before you turn or whatever, or before you even take off, look again. Look again 5 or 6 more times. No lie. What's up, D? What's going on, my man? Dennis, that happens all the time, brother. I see many. That's the culture, and I get it. People don't have transportation like that, so I get it, but that shit dangerous as hell. Yeah, you got to be aggressive here. You got to, and you definitely you're gonna lose. I feel you. A lot of people won't ride motor conchos. I totally get it. I'm just a little. I don't know. It's just never really bothered me. Don't get me wrong. I think about it, but I just get on them and go. But I definitely get it. I'm trying to look at these messages, guys. Preference is good now than experience the real Dominican Republic. I've seen places that most. Yeah, exactly, Prophet. Go back down. DD, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate your support. Well, yeah, Murdy, right? Man, I know you was nervous, brother. I know it. Shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. People ask me all the time, right? How do you drive so comfortably here? And you guys know I've only had my car for a year, right? It's been a year, like right now. And I had a bike before then. Do I think I'm a professional here? No. Only thing, and I tell people this, I feel, sometimes I catch myself, I feel like I'm in Dallas or Memphis. I really do forget sometimes that I'm in another country. And that's good because I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And I've assimilated to the culture and to the driving and all that. But I have to catch myself because you're not from here, you know what I'm saying? You need to make sure, you're on point. You need to, be on your shit. I slip like sometimes like anybody can. You get sidetracked. And you'll get comfortable, and you can't do that nowhere, and you definitely can't do it here. But I drive, man. I be aggressive, just as aggressive as a Dominican, and I just pay attention to everything. I can't preach paying attention enough. Hold on, guys. What's up, Gangs Nation? What's going on? Never met you, bro, talk to you, but I've seen you on TMZ channel a few times and a couple other channels. You seem like a solid cat. What's going on? 100 to you as well, bro. Salute. And mucho gusto. Getting an accident there or driving automatically and blame you. Yeah, Robert, I've heard that, and I know people that it's happened to. I'm not going to say it happens to everybody in every case, but I'm not going to be naive to say it won't happen. I've heard, and I'm talking not heard third hand. I know people that's happened to. Know personally foreigners has happened to, and they had to shell out some money, and it wasn't their fault. So there's not me knocking the DR Dominican people. It happens here. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, it don't happen. You can't tell me every accident that an American or a foreigner have that they're going to always be blamed. So I don't think that's the case. You just gotta, I don't want it to happen. I can't say I'll never have an accident here, but I just don't want it to happen. I don't want to be in that situation at all. There's nothing good that's going to come out of it. I know me, I'm chill, but you try to fuck me and do me, man, I'm going to fight it to the end. I may lose, but I'm going to fight it. I just don't play about my hard-earned money. I don't want nobody trying to screw me over because I don't do other people. I treat everybody the way they treat me until they show me different. That's just how I am. But when you play with me, my kids or my money, and money is not everything to me, but I work too hard for it. You know what I'm saying? I work too hard for it. So to try to just take it, strong arm me for it, it ain't going to happen easily. Let me see. Yeah, I remember that, Gil. The big guy, I can't remember his name. That's crazy. I never met him, but I know he watched my channel because somebody mentioned it to me and showed me something he said about my channel. That was positive. But I never, if I did meet him, I don't remember. But yeah, that was bad. It was the owner of one of the casetas, the little bars on the Malecon. He died. He's a European cat, I believe. I may be off, but he bought a motorcycle and died. Like, this was a few months ago. They say he had a helmet on, but his helmet, he got hit by a truck. He was drinking at the bar right there when you come on the Malecon in Puerto Plata. And he died. So, people always tell me, get rid of your bike, get rid of your bike. I got a bike because I like riding. I like the freedom of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't ride as much anymore. And that's not going to stop anything. If it's meant for something to happen to me on my bike, me putting it up for 3 months and taking it out one day, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. I don't play when it comes on a bike. Sometimes I get aggressive and I'll drive pretty fast or whatever, but I don't do it like with people around or cars around and all that. It's like I got to be on a long stretch. And even then, I don't do it long, for a long period of time. Yeah, I think that was Big League. Exactly. That was crazy, man. I heard that. I was like, damn, now that sent chills down my spine. Him and the big guy in Sosua, man. That just, to think about, man, dying like that, man, that's horrible, man. It's horrible for you, for your family. Bruh, everybody here drink and drive. Everybody. It's common. I mean, people in the States drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it happens. But a lot of people here just don't know how to drive. They just never been taught how to drive, and they were taught by the people that they've seen here. So anybody know you don't talk on a cell phone or on a damn motorcycle? Come on now, that's just absolute craziness. I'm talking about flying. I'm not talking about at a light. I'm talking about driving. It's that goddamn important, and everybody here is in a hurry, to get somewhere. Like, before you can take your foot off the brake to hit the gas, they're already blowing their horns. And I purposely would sit there and like wave my hand, like, calm down, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because, where are you going? Hold up, I got somewhere to go. I got some real shit to take care of. Not to say nobody else does as well, but in the stores, ain't nobody moving that fast. You know what I'm saying? You can have 50 people in line the first of the month. The cashier's just sitting there, like talking and fiddling with their thumbs and shit. So it's like, it's crazy. When you're on a motorcycle, you're using a damn cell phone. I'll never get that shit. That's some shit I hate. I hate to see it. Man, I said the same thing about Jamaica. Hey, Dano, I thought Jamaica was worse. And there's a lot of places comparative to the DR probably worse. But I think, I drive here every day. So on one hand, I can say it's not that bad because I've had nothing to happen. But I've seen other shit happen, and I know stories of other people that have had issues. But I just know you got to be careful. You can't be drinking and driving like just out of hand and shit, because motos are everywhere, man. They will come out of like the ground. You know what I'm saying? And you done hit somebody with kids on a motorcycle with babies. You know what I'm saying? That shit, man, that's some sad shit. You gonna catch hell. It ain't even about the money, man. You done hurt somebody, and even though you know it wasn't your fault. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even want to put yourself in that situation. And I'm talking about you in a car. You in a car and you're hitting somebody on a moto, and they come out of the woodwork, man. You be like, what the fuck, where it come from? You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm cool, D. I'm cool, brother. Damn, what is this? Hold on, brother. I'm cool, D. I appreciate it. No, I'm good, man. I ain't got no issues. I'm good. But no, I definitely appreciate it. What's going on, 29? Been a minute. I don't do a lot of lives, man. This is just impromptu. I wanted you guys to check out the storm. Everything's good. What's going on with you, though? What's up with you, brother? Young Jay, if you talking to me, I might, but that's my birthday. Halloween is my birthday. So I'm actually thinking about, I've always been known for having big Halloween parties, right? Or doing something real big. But I get tired of it now. You know what I'm saying? I've done it so long. Imagine your birthday being on Halloween. You gonna always party. You know what I'm saying? Especially over the past, 10, 15 years, Halloween's just become a bigger thing. So it's like a holiday. And then my birthday on that day. So 2 years ago, I went to I was at McLeod's rooftop and had a great time there. Had a little party, a little set, private set. But I might have something here, man, and I invite a few people. I just might have I've never had well, I've had a couple of pool parties, but nothing big. I'm thinking about having a big pool party here and invite a few people over and just rock out, let them hang. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. And I haven't had a party like that in a long, long time. Well, 2014, I believe. And I had a huge party at a cigar lounge in Memphis. And it was huge. So I'm thinking about doing something like that, but, and invite a few people, even a few subs, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. If you know me or if you've been around me, I might say something and change my mind, depending on how I feel. I don't know, but I definitely will try to get up there and spend some time with Flip and contribute and support what he got going on. Last year I missed it. I think I did something where I showed up one or two times, but I definitely, I like to show my face and support a brother, without a doubt. No, not at all, Dennis. None, man. Only thing that'll help you is if you got a chica, a girl in your car on your side. That's why I tell any guy that comes here, I can't speak on this enough. I ain't talking about chicks just to kick it with and spend the night with or rock out with, if you know what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about you need to get somebody on your team. And I'm talking, of course you need to vet them. You'll never trust anybody fully. You know what I'm saying? But if you're spending time here, any considerable amount of time, you need to invest and get a good chick on your side that can, even if she don't speak English. I'm talking about somebody that's going to support you, going to be there for you. I mean, it's just going to be your ride or die. She going to go to bat against other Dominicans if they wrong for you. She going to help you wheel and deal. You know what I'm saying? Because most Dominicans stick together. You know what I'm saying? And I like that about them, like social media. Dominicans cannot even be friends, and they could open a social media page. They have 50,000 followers. These chicks and dudes, they support each other, and I love that about them. They support the hell out of each other. I wish we support each other like that. We are hating. I ain't following them. I'm not gonna watch their videos. I'm not gonna like their videos because people feel intimidated or whatever for whatever reason. I don't know why, but they support each other. So you definitely need a Dominican chick on your side, on your team. Maybe more than one, but you definitely need one. And I'm talking about somebody I'm talking about like your girl, main squeeze girl, And like I said, you need to vet them. You need to spend time. You need to get to know them. You need to spend time. I ain't talking about just go and meet somebody, this person I'm rocking with, they cool, I trust them. Hell no. Damn, you don't do that at home. You definitely not going to do it abroad. I'm talking about somebody you have kicked it with. You left money around. They bring your money back when you give them money to go pay a bill or do this and do that. That ain't begging you every day and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Which you still supposed to help anybody is helping you. It's just life, What goes around comes around. But you definitely, in situations like that, you need somebody on your corner. I got a few people I can call. And I'm talking about business associates on speed dial. You know what I'm saying? That I can call if something go down. I got a cool person on my team. I got a lot of people. I've been here. I make relationships. I always preach don't deal in that with everybody and everybody ain't your friend. But I got a lot and I don't consider everybody my friend. But if you don't live anywhere for 3 years and you don't make connections, you know what I'm saying? You don't. You're stupid if you don't. So I got business connections. I got guys in the streets. I got Haitians that mess with me. I'm talking about the long way. So, Dominicans from high up to down, in the trenches. So, you definitely need people on your team when you're in another country, without a doubt. Dan, no, it's saddening, man. That's what's up, Prophet. Congratulations that you got you a good one, bro. It takes time, man. It takes time. I've been here 3 years. You think I haven't met bad women, good women, the whole nine, and it takes time. Very few people are lucky enough to just come to another country and meet somebody the first time and they are legit. You know what I'm saying? You blessed if you did that. But I'm very skeptical about it. And a lot of my problem is me just not trusting anybody. I was like that in the States. I just don't trust. I don't trust motherfuckers no farther than I can throw them. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to trust to a certain degree. But you put people through a test. You know, you make them show their worth. And I don't mean treating them bad. You make them show their worth. You make them, you observe. You see how they react to things. You see somebody's waking up begging you every day and you know they don't have a lot of bills. And then you tell them, I got to send my daughter money for college or this and that. And they just blow it off and say, but I got, oh, you know that person's not for you. They're not on your team. And when shit goes sideways, they going to agree with the motherfucker who pulled out in front of you on a moto. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. But you don't off the bat trust nobody, no matter where you go. And it's no knock on Dominicans at all. I got a lot of Dominicans on my team, but you don't trust nobody. You'll be a fool. You're foolish. I had somebody ask me, the girl I'm talking to asked me, she said, why don't you trust, and I'm being open right now, why don't you trust? I've showed you every way possible how good of a woman I am. I work every day. I'm there for you. I help you when you're not feeling well. I mean, she ain't lying. Everything possible. And I'm talking about without me asking. Cook, clean, work. She works a full-time day. Professional job, do everything. Everything that you would want. And guess what? I'm still skeptical. That's just me. That's just me. I just do not, again, very appreciative, very appreciative. She don't beg me. She don't, and I'm telling you, and this is not the long game. I know the long game. This is not the long game. This is real shit. And I'm skeptical. I don't trust nobody. You got, and I told her, I said, I'm sorry. You have to just put in work. You just have to put in work. What's up, JJ? What's going on, my brother? And I told you I'm sorry. It's just me. I'm in a different country. I'm a foreigner. I'm sorry. And I said, it's no knock that all Dominicans bad. You got bad black Americans, bad white Americans, bad Americans, period. You got bad Europeans, bad Norwegians, bad whatever they call motherfuckers from Denmark, from everywhere. Bad Japanese, bad Chinese people, the whole nine. So it's not that. It's just that I'm in another city. I'm in another country. I'm not going to just give you my trust that easily. I'm not going to do that in the States. You got to earn it. You got to earn it. And even though she's earning it, I still be on her ass. I'm not going to lie to you. And sometimes I'll be like, yeah, you got to let up a little bit. You got to let up. You know what I'm saying? You got to let up. And it's not because somebody hurt me or no shit like that. It ain't that at all. It's just that I don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. It's just not me. I don't fall. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Dano. Without a doubt. Or a Dano. Without a doubt. And it's not me clearing up anything to say. There's bad people everywhere. There's people that will use you and abuse you anywhere, but you definitely need a good chick on your side in the DR or any country you are, but you got to be vigilant. You can't fall in love in 6 months. And I'm telling you, it may seem like a long time, but you can't fall in love with somebody from a different culture in 6 months. You don't know them. Yeah, they may take you to their parents' house. Everybody loves you, this and that. You're not, they don't even ask you for money, nothing. You can't do that. People don't know you. You don't know them. And everything's going right and proper. You like, damn, this is it. This is the lick. Man, this is good. You know what I'm saying? You need time. You need time. Time shows everything. Time shows everything. 6 months is not long enough to move in with someone. It's just not for me. Here in another country, and maybe even in the States, but in another country, because you have too many differences. The first few months, you're getting through a language barrier, and I don't care, and a cultural barrier. You got to get through all of that shit. You got to get through all of that before you can even get on the same page. You know what I'm saying? That takes months. And you think that in 8 months or 6 months, oh, I know her, I love her, I'm marrying her, she loves me, she supports me in every way. Hell no. Yeah, everybody's going to ask for money. Eventually, it's always going to be about money. I tell people that all the time, and let me expound on that. The reason it's about money, you got to look at the disparity, and I talk to people about this. You got to look at the disparity with the money that we make compared to what a Dominican makes. We have customer service reps making $45,000 a year, $35,000 a year. McDonald's workers making McDonald's managers making $60,000 a year. I mean, you get what I'm saying. I can go on and on, right? You got people here that work a professional job. I've talked to dentists. I've talked to people that work for legal offices, paralegals, uh, the whole nine. Professional people. I know lawyers that don't make $20,000 a year. Don't even make that. So you got to understand, there's a gap. And when you make the kind of money you make in the States, and you're going to take care of your woman in the States, a woman making 100 grand in the States don't want no man that can't do nothing for her. So I mean, if you're raised by a man, you know that you're supposed to help a woman out. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do your part as a man. So if you come to a different country, definitely, especially somebody that's poor, I mean, poor and making $300 a month. I mean, that's on the high end. Somebody making $300 a month, that's somebody on the high end. Most people make $200 or $180, working a full-time job. And you think you shouldn't help them with some bills, getting their hair done, nails done, or some shit? You should be happy to do that shit, to be honest. But as long as somebody's not coming to you like a sucker, you are a grown man. You know when somebody's straight up trying to screw you with no Vaseline, or they have no respect for you. They wouldn't ask you certain shit. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't ask you certain shit. Exactly. Doctors don't make money. I may be off with my numbers, but they don't make any money here. So you got to look at why they look at us a certain way. Of course, they're going to look at you a certain way, like you should do certain things, because hell, you making 50, 60, 70, 100 grand a year. And not that they know how much money you make, but the person be around you, they know what you're working with. They may not know exactly, but you're dealing with somebody that's making $200 a month, right? Professional, $200 a month, and we blow $200 at lunch with our coworkers, messing off. Tab on me today. You go out the same night, you spend $300 on a weekend. So it ain't nothing wrong with helping somebody. You gonna help on a woman in the States wants you if you ain't gonna help them or do your part. So definitely, but there's a fine line. You don't want somebody that's trying to come to you like a walking ATM machine, because they're not gonna mean you no good. You run as fast as you find out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that messes it up for everybody, Dano. That's why it's like it is now, because it's cats and mainly us that came here. I had this conversation all the time. I had a store clerk, a Dominican guy, owns one of the Camaros by me. I've been going there for a minute, and we chit chat every now and then or whatever, laugh or whatever. And I was going about an energy drink, and I didn't have any change or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, you got it, you got it." I said, "Nah, I'm poor. I'm a poor American." He said, "Nah." I said, "You think?" I said, "Nah, that's the white American." He said, "No, black American men have all the money. Y'all have all the money." Yeah, not the white Americans, y'all, the black American. This is a Moreno, dark-skinned Dominican store owner, professional man, told me this with his own mouth. And he wasn't joking or playing. He actually feels that way, that we have a lot of money. That we have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And that we like to trick it off. And we like to spend it. So going around throwing all that money, you guys caused most of this shit. So you got to live with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to live with it. You got to live with it. Exactly, Young Jay. Exactly. Read some of these comments, guys. You got to be able to distinguish the long game. 29, I appreciate that super chat, my brother. I'm just seeing it. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate the $20 super chat. Always appreciate your support, bro. Yeah, Gil, you can't do it, man. Young Jay, appreciate the super chat, my brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you shouting out the taxi service. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Much love. Y'all know I don't get on here for It's crazy. When I saw that first super chat come through, it shocked me because I forgot about them. Not to say I like money just like anybody. Don't get it wrong, get it twisted, but I just don't think about it because I don't go live a lot. Yeah, you just got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to be vigilant, you know, and you got to take care of people that take care of you. You don't be a fool, but you got to. I mean, it's just the right thing to do. Somebody's coming, cooking for you, cleaning for you, doing things that you know you're not going to get a female in America to do for you if you a guy that's never had that done. You know what I'm saying? You need to help them. You know what I'm saying? And I've said this on many videos. You guys that cry about getting somebody's hair done or their nails done, that shit is 400, 500 pesos, 600 pesos, less than 1,000 pesos every 2 weeks. You know, unless you got a chick to get us shit done every week. That still ain't shit. It ain't shit. If she's cleaning your house, cooking for you, taking care of you in every way, you know what I'm saying? And she goes to work if she got a job, you know, you're winning. You're winning, and you need to show love. You're winning, and you need to show love. Bless, I'm just talking, man. Just showing this storm. It was a bad storm here. Just it's calmed down now. So just ended up, man. I had catching up with my peeps. I hadn't been on live in a minute. I don't know if you're new or you've been following me for a minute. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to steer my platform just strictly on travel. I mean, it's been travel, but you know, I'm trying to I want to just strictly travel. You know what I'm saying? So, and because I do a lot of promoting and stuff, and trying to get more people to, you know, to pay me to market their stuff or whatever. So I try to keep my stuff as clean and professional as possible. I'm still gonna keep it real. You know me, if you've been, you know, following me for a while. But you know, and I got a business here now, so I've always handled myself, I think, professionally and cool. You know, I get real every now and then, but man, you guys that have supported me, I appreciate it, without a doubt, definitely. Without a doubt. Young, you might be right on. I mean, yeah, you know, might be. They definitely tricks. Man, shut your ass up. What's up? Meet me at Teopan in the parking lot right now. I got something for your ass, boy. Right now. Right now, boy. I got something for you, boy. What's up, man? Crazy ass. You still in Puerto Plata, man, and you in Sosua. You back in the Sioux. I passed you one day. I was in my car and you was on a moto. You looked at my car. I think you noticed it was me, but you wasn't sure. I saw your big afro ass. You sit down. That's a lot of Colombians and that stuff now. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, this ain't new. We can mess up shit wherever we go. Come on now. We gonna keep it real. We can. The reason that store owner told me that because he's seen it. This is a man. It's not even a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not a chica that's experiencing this Sosua or somewhere else. This a man, a businessman, on the Kamado. He see it and mentioned it. Oh no, y'all got plenty of money to throw around, plenty of money. Yeah, I saw that. My girl didn't think it was McDonald's. I said, nah, that's McDonald's. You know, we didn't see a million McDonald's get put up, and it looked just like the ones in Santiago and Santo Domingo. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a Mickey D. The milkshake's gonna be fire. I'm gonna try not to go up there a lot though. I'm good, man. If you're talking to me, I'm good, bro. Everything's solid. Staying out the way, working, projects going on. Just trying to stay focused, man. Juggling a whole lot and trying to stay chill at the same time. So, you know how that goes. Yeah, exactly, Gil. This is an older man on top of that. He said, no, you guys got all the money. He said, black American men have all the money. No, I said, no, the I threw it back on their ass. No, I said, no, the white Americans got all the money. No, no, no. I said, the European Americans, they got all the money. I said, they just stingy with it. No, no, yo, you guys have all the money, black Americans. I said, oh, hell no. Nah. So that's so messed up, man. I said, that's messed up. Messed up. Everybody, from brothers coming and just throwing money around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, man, but act civilized in the process. Act civilized, man. I mean, I've been 25 and I rocked out. I was wild as they come. I didn't tone down about 10 years ago. So I get it, but I ain't never been like that, you know. Even when I started traveling, I was by myself traveling. Even if I travel with my kinfolks or whatever, we ain't never go do no shit like that. We're just reserved, just doing our thing. Exactly. Broke as hell. Join the club. I got nothing for you. My my friend laughed at me recently. She got used to it now, right? Where the hell were we at? We were in Los Terrenos. And it wasn't even expensive. I was like, hell no, I picked up the cheap one. You know what I'm saying? I said, no, I ain't paying that for that shit. Not paying no damn $6 for no damn jug of juice. We can get motherfucking Rico or whatever that shit is right here. No, I ain't doing it, player. You gotta live like, and I ain't saying act like you poor or whatever, but you don't spend money like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay sometimes, but no, you gonna go broke eventually. What's going on, V Swells? What's good? What's goody? Man, you gonna go broke. You gonna go broke. It might not look like much, but that monopoly money, that DR currency is real money. Yeah, Rico is what I think has kept me. I drink a lot of juice and a lot of fresh juice. I've been lucky that, like, the girls I talk to know how to cook, and they make fresh juice for me. They make cherry juice, right off the trees, mangoes. I mean, they make all this shit fresh for me. And I've been drinking this shit since I moved here, right? I know this. In my mind, I think that's why I've never caught COVID or gotten sick, because I got all that good shit in me. You know what I'm saying? I got all that good shit in me. Yeah, it's gonna catch up. Blessed for success. It's gonna catch up. I don't care how much money you got. You might have a few streams of income or whatever. That's just gonna prolong how long it takes for you to go broke. It's just gonna prolong it. If you're constantly tricking off money, paying more than what you should, people sometimes say, oh, Americans try to be cheap, black Americans trying to be cheap, they don't want to spend no money, you got it. No, it ain't about that. I'm not a goddamn fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna spend $5 or $10 for something that costs goddamn 150 pesos. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no shit like that. Hell no. Man, that damn Dominican money, your ass will be done. I know, man, you can't get a haircut, nappy head ass. Your hair done grew all out and shit, trying to act like you getting dreads. Your ass can't afford a haircut. I stay in your ass. I couldn't stand man before I met him. I just knew we were gonna get to scrapping. I said, this mother talk too much shit. He coming at all the DR YouTubers. I said, the first time he come to me, I'm going straight to find his ass. May all right, though. He all right. May all right. He just different breed of cat. He's an entertainer. You gotta respect that. He gonna do what he wanna do, say what he wanna say, and he live with the repercussions. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Like when you in the game and you doing your thing, you gotta live with the repercussions of what you do. So, mail straight. But I just knew we were gonna get at it, boy. I just knew it. It's like, yeah, ooh. I wanted that boy. Mel tried to tell was recruited by Hells. He what? Mel's a liar. Mel tried to tell us he was recruited by Hells Angels when I was in the Outlaw Biker with the Black Club. And I know Hells Angels don't recruit black Americans. Prophet, man, you crazy. I don't know nothing about it. You know Mel's storyteller, man. Mel's storyteller. Mel ain't gonna hurt no damn body. Mel ain't gonna do shit. He just be talking shit. You can't let Mel get you riled up, man. That's crazy. Man, y'all was gonna get it. You was gonna get it, bro. I promise you. M-Town, baby. I ain't lying. I was waiting and ready. I saw you back there in the cut with that little New York vibe. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on it. Nah, that was about the third time I had met Maya by then. That was about the third time. My first time meeting you, though. You seem like you may be solid. Word. Know what I'm saying, son? Know what I'm saying, guy? Son. Yes, sir. Nah, May I, may I. That was the impression. You know, that just goes. I tell people, you know, I pick up people all the time, so they ask me about different YouTubers and stuff. You know, I don't talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? So they'll never get that out of me. So I'm like, I miss with everybody. Everybody cool, but you know, I just don't hang out a lot. So people don't see me like that. And it's not that I don't mess with nobody. It's just I don't hang out with a whole lot of people, and I don't hang out a lot. But I tell people, I say, man, you know, it's just he is who he is. Dean is who he is. I'm who I am. Some people say I'm aloof. You know, somebody called me aloof. So you know, people say you aloof. You know, I knew what aloof meant. Aloof, you stand off as you to yourself, this and that. I wasn't offended. That's what you think of me. That's cool. You definitely don't know everything about me. I kick it. I got subscribers that I actually call friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't call many people friends at all. You know, I got some people that rock with me. So, you know, I just don't mess with everybody, man. I don't do everything. I don't follow cults and groups and all that. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do when I do it, and I bring my old country ass back to the house. Damn. Y'all see that light show? Man, I don't do no taxi service no more, man. That's you. I gave that to you, bro. That's you. You can have it. I'm just gonna sit back and count my pennies, man. I done gave it up. Goddamn Rod Lewis, crazy as hell. That's a dude that kissed the biker. This dude stupid as hell. Man, Prophet crazy as hell. I don't be knowing. I know most of the people that's on here, but some of the new people I don't know because, you know, I don't just do lives and stuff. And that's the way, you know, you interact with your subs and you stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna walk. Right? I feel you. Now, transportation business is good, but you know, I got other stuff going on. It's good. It's not a business, it's a friendship. I help some of my subs get from the airport to their destination, you know, as a kind gesture. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You told them to come check me out. Oh, Mayor, am I one of you always say last time, let me see. What is it you say? You say that everybody is a product of Mayor. Mayor, am I a product of you? Or you talking who you be referring to when you be saying that? I be laughing, that shit's so goddamn fun. I'm like, who is this motherfucker? Who is he? Who is he? Who do he think he is? Bro, I was rocking way before you moved here. I was rocking way before you moved. I had 9,000 subscribers before you moved here. So who you be talking about, man? Okay. Yeah, you definitely funny as hell. Boy, please. You definitely high as hell right now. Never, son. I always do my thing. I always been doing it. Never been on another platform. Never been pushed by nobody else. Barely do lives. All my stuff been organic. I don't knock nobody to do it, but I ain't never had nobody post me or go on interviews and all that. Never. I rock solo. If I my views even down there, and I don't care because I'm actually trying to push because I wasn't posting for a while. I'm trying to push my channel in a different direction, to be honest. But I'm all organic. I'm all organic. I love it. My sub count still ain't went down. I had 8,000 subs 2 years ago. Man, Prophet about to get in your ass, boy. Get in his ass, Prophet. Get in his ass, Prophet. Man, if you talking to me, man, yeah, hit me up. Yeah, I asked you a question, fool. Are you still in Puerto Plata, POP, or are you back in Sosua? I saw your country ass, Alabama ass riding on a moto one day, looking crazy as hell. Yeah, it is, man. I actually, I talked to some people. I was actually, it's crazy. We have to wrap though. Okay, bet. Yeah, it ain't no sweat for me. I got something I could do right now that'll boost everything back up. I'm just gonna keep doing things the way I did from the get go. Same way I went from 200 views to 4,000 to 1,300,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep rocking the old fashioned way. I don't jump on people's shit. I don't get shout outs. I've done them. I've done them for people and helped a lot of YouTubers. If you go back on my views, I've helped a few YouTubers jump off their page. And they got more subs than me now, but I knew that. That was my goal because I knew they had a lot to offer. And, and I kind of like, I take a break a month, won't post. I used to, but now I'm back on my grind. So I'm just going, I'm trying to steer my channel. It's all business. I don't do nothing. I'm not going to say I don't do nothing for fun because I enjoy vlogging. I enjoy bringing content to people, that's not here or that's thinking about traveling or whatever. So I like what I do. It's an outlet. I like it. I like vlogging. So I'm not gonna lie and say I don't do nothing for no money because if that was the case, I would be on here doing lives every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been monetized for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So if it was just about that, I would definitely be on lives every day, soliciting. And there's nothing wrong with that. People that's what it's there for. They didn't create super chats for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's there for a reason, you know? It's there for a reason. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just rock out the old fashioned way. I keep doing what got me to where I am. And I'm just going to I'm going to stick with that, I'm going to stick with it. Mel, put your cash app up. I want to send you. I want to send you something. Okay. Yeah, I like your post, but I'm going to knock down. Get his ass, Prophet. Get his ass. Get Mel. See, Mel, you keep messing with people, man. You keep messing with people. They gonna get your ass. Everybody don't play, man. You know what I'm saying? I met you and I could tell that you a good dude because I can, and I don't have patience. I don't. I was gonna lie and say I have patience, but I don't. But when I met you, I saw that you all right. You cool. You just like to talk shit. You an entertainer. You a little rough around the edges. I was rough around the edges. So I'm a reformed street dude. You know what I'm saying? And so I get it. I get everything. But dude gonna get your ass, boy. Y'all send me up. I don't mind him putting his cash app up there. I ain't gonna even delete it. I'm gonna send you. So I'm gonna send you $1. Somebody send me a dollar for me. The white dude is AARP. Man, you stay messing with people, man. Why are you messing with folks? Why are you messing with this man? What did he do to you? Bruh, I've never seen one of your lives or your videos when you just chill and just sit back and just chill. I know that get the views and they get people interested, but it'll just kill you one day just to sit down and just talk normal with it. That would just mess your spirit up. That just mess your spirit up, wouldn't it? Guys, I'm about to get out of here, man. I spent too much time here, but I enjoyed it. I got some stuff to do on the laptop, man. I got some work to rock out too. And appreciate the super chats. Appreciate everybody that stopped through. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the views. Appreciate everything that you guys have done supporting me for the past, 3 years, 3+ years. This man. Damn, man, you always talking about taking somebody, girl. God damn, boy, you just scandalous, man. But you don't show your girl on video, do you? Damn, bro, you scared? But nah, I appreciate it. Your boy got to eat. I ain't ate shit. All right, bro, I'll get at you. Y'all stay up. V Swells, stay up. Stay tight up there in NYC, baby. I'll get at y'all later. Peace out.